You know, drawing comic books for a living is just a dream come true. It's something I've been wanting to do for a real long time. Working on characters, stories, environments. I just love being able to do it as a profession. My name is Brennan Smith. I am the lead artist for Rebel Comics. Rebel Comics is a local comic book company. It being local allows you to take more creative liberties. It's just easier, maybe a bit less stressful, but you know, all around it's basically the same type of business. I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. I was around 5 or 6 years old. I remember waking up really early and I would sit down and basically just make up my own stories. I would make these picture books out of like just normal copy paper and just staple them together, and they're obviously terrible stories because, I mean, I was 5. I just remember loving making my own characters and seeing other characters and making them how I want them to look. For going through a panel, you want to establish like where your camera is going to be set, like how are you going to view these characters in the scene that they're in. Then once you find your camera angle, what you will want to do is establish where you want your characters to be, and then you basically go through the same process of how you would normally draw a character, like, you know, getting in the rough gestural outline of the characters, and then you would go back, put in the details, and then just go over with ink. So yeah, that's basically building up a panel. When I draw, I'll always have some music playing, or if I see something really cool, yeah, say if I was watching Arrow or The Flash, I'd see like this sort of action sequence or this expression that someone makes, and like, all right, that's kind of cool, I guess I could do that. And then I just draw. I think for me, getting into the comic book style started with my fascination of comic books. I started reading when I was pretty young. I was a huge fan of Spider-Man. I just kind of appreciated the way they looked as I started to grow up a bit more. I think it's most important because when you first think of a comic book, you think of the art that's in it and the characters and how they're portrayed by the artist. It really helps immerse them into the story so they could actually get to know the characters and the environment that they're in. If you love comic books and you like drawing comic books, sit down, make up your own story because it's a lot of fun.